Okay, in the top right corner, from the clan Bestest Friends Forever, 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 Forever. He's pretty good at the game. It's the Red Bandit! But he's wearing blue.
He's not red!
He's not red at all.
And the bottom left, the human killer himself from Britain, it's Franscar playing as the Green Zerg.
Sure is. Them gross Zerg pieces. Did you know that Franscar recently moved to the US to go to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he told me that earlier tonight, because I was like, Franscar doesn't need sleep, and he's like, actually, I'm in the US now, so. I'm like, oh, well, welcome to America.
Good for him.
Yeah, very forward pylon here from the Red Bandit. It's like at the very edge of the front of that choke. I would have mine one hex over, but I'm not as good as the Red Bandit, so I'm sure he has a reason for it. So. We'll see. I doubt Franscar goes for any crazy early game shenanigans against the Red Bandit like he did against Finn, but could always happen. I won't rule it out.
Yeah. I would make some predictions, but TRB plays such a different style from pretty much any other Protoss.
Is this Protoss that unique? His Zerg is really different. I don't know. What does he do with Protoss that's really different that you know? Well, he takes Nexus first, apparently. That's one thing.
It's hard to explain, but...
Yeah, I honestly, I see him play Protoss, but most of the time I see him play Zerg, so I don't really know his Protoss as much. The usual, getting that Forge up. He knows Franscar is probably not going to do anything too crazy, so he felt safe getting the Nexus first, which, if you commit to walling off your entire front, there's not a whole lot of Zerg's going to do to you early game anyway, so... And the cannon goes down, and we should see a gateway reasonably quick. I don't know if he's going to get it on 14. Looks like he's going to get it. 15? No, I don't know.
TRB, there we go.
Why are you waiting? Is microing that other probe or something, I guess. I don't know. So, let me see. I don't believe this is a full wall off yet. Pretty sure there's still a space down here. So, perfect little gap for one Zealot to fill.
Yeah,
and the Nexus is up, and the hatch is up. Sorry, what?
Who does full wall-offs anymore? Jeez. Anyway.
You only really if you scout that he went full first, are you going to do a full wall-off after going Nexus first. Because it might be necessary in that situation. And Francer's going to go ahead and get that third right away. TRB is going to see it, though, so he's going to know this is here. It's be interesting to see how he reacts to that, if he lets him get that up, or if he's going to be pressuring that pretty early. Be interesting to see. It would be crazy is if Franscar canceled it and then went like, you know, 2 base, Mutalisk, crazy, awesome, aggressive. That'd be interesting.
That would be cool. His 1 base mute is also really good.
As evidenced earlier tonight. Franscar doesn't really have enough lings to sneak by and be able to get much done. He does avoid losing that ling to that Zealot, though. Very nice. Good reaction time there. Go check the front, see what's going on. 2 Zealots are out now, and Tehredbandit's going to go ahead and start sending them toward that third. See if there's much he can get done. Hydrogen is on the way, though.
Very standard.
Yeah. Currently, the Red Bandit does have a 4 probe or 4 worker lead. It's a good number of lings here, though. 2 Zealots. Franscar's ling micro should be good enough to hold on to this as long as he doesn't let those Zealots get in a choke. So, the Red Bandit's going to want to rift home if he can. I don't know if he has the energy for it, though. So he will lose these lings. It didn't bother microing him. Felt pretty confident he'd be able to clean it up. Must have had some more important things to do, such as starting his Hydra speed upgrade. And got some drones in the way, too.
He still lost more than he should have.
Yeah, he could have microed those back. We know Franscar is good enough that he could if he wanted to.
That is very true.
In the meantime, we do have both the Stargate and the Twilight Council about halfway done for the Red Bandit. And he gets another Zealot into the third here. A couple of Hydralisks, though. Zerglings should be able to send that guy running away. So he should be able to most likely get home, although those Zerglings are going to give chase here for a bit. But unlikely to catch him.
So it never really dawned on me until like yesterday, but Zealots are like really good against Hydras. I feel so bad that it took me until yesterday to realize it.
Yeah. In smaller numbers especially, once they get to like a really large numbers, Hydras are better against them. Just because they have those ranks and they can shoot from behind. But yeah, especially in the early game, especially once the Zealots have speed. He's going to try to focus on the cannon. I don't think he's going to be able to get... No, he backs up. And the Red Bandit being safe can go ahead and get a second cannon here. I don't think he has to worry about... He doesn't have to worry about a big bust. So he's good to get a second cannon, but he's not overreacting, which is good because Franscar is following this up with drones and a layer. He's not all in here with these Hydralisks. But he is going to probably be able to take down this gateway, especially because the Red Bandit is supply blocked right now. He's going to come on out here with these Zealots and Stalkers and see if he can't clean up these Hydras and push them back. So, Zealot speed just finished, so they are stronger now. And the Red Bandit getting that +1 upgrade pretty late. And Franscar never bothered getting speed for his Zerglings. So he'll want to get that eventually if he's wanting to use Zerglings at all in this game. But the Red Bandit doing a good job of keeping Franscar back. Didn't lose his Forge, didn't lose his Gateway. I feel like he's in a pretty good spot. In the meantime though, Franscar has a bit of a worker lead and of course should have a decent income lead due to having his workers spread across 3 bases. That's that Starbow economy for you.
This is very true.
Neither player's in what you'd call a bad position at all. And the Red Bandit might show us the power of the Stalker here. So he's getting both the weapon upgrade as well as the range upgrade for Stalkers. That's what that duality charge upgrade is up there. One Spine Crawl at the front, plenty of Hydralisks. Should be totally safe here. So good little poke. Just see what the situation is. See if you can't spot any tech.
It's cool to see the Red Bandit using Stalkers in a practical way instead of just building them to prove a point.
Yeah, he does that occasionally. Just to prove to Nap. Just to prove to Nap that Stalkers can be good.
Oh, I wasn't gonna name him.
It's okay.
Poor Nap.
Whoops. Yeah, it's too bad Nap has to work during these things. It'd be great if he could play in them. So, I think he did play in the first one though. So he must not work every Monday.
Yeah. You know, someday I'm gonna stop giving him crap about it.
Oh, here we go. We got a big battle here. The Stalkers need to. Yeah, they're not gonna win that battle. Not enough Zealots. Too many Stalkers here. Your Zealots are really both your meat shield and your damage dealers in this situation. Stalkers pretty decent. They do good damage against Hydras, but not enough to really win in straight up engagements with them. Not in a cost efficient manner anyway. Having the high ground though here is really gonna help these Stalkers against these Hydras. Ooh, I had a bit of a lag started there, so I might need to turn my graphics down at some point before the next game.
TRB also just finished +1 tech. I don't actually know how much that benefits Stalkers in the long run.
Oh, and we got some Corsairs in here trying to snipe some Overlords and Overseers. He's gonna have to get a few more before he's gonna be able to supply block Franscar, but we might be able to find some more. Not in this direction. Alright, and we continue to have the Hydralisk dancing at the front. So, the Red Bandit has not been able to take a third though, and at this stage he really is going to start to want one of those because Franscar is getting 4 of them. Oh! Big Overlord Cloud, but there are some Hydras there to chase away those Corsairs, so... got a few Corsairs, but not as many as he would have liked. He's killed 3 Overlords total, and 1 Overseer, looks like. That's a lot of Zealots. Does he have detection at all? He's just starting a Robo. Oh no. He has no observers on the field. That's one tech path he forgot. He could make an Oracle, but those Hydras would be able to shoot it down pretty fast. Right? Sentinel. Sorry, Sentinel. Whatever. Same thing, right? He has 2 Templar, but they don't have Storm yet. Don't have energy.
He hasn't started Storm either.
Oh my word, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, those aren't gonna be able to do much here. The Red Bandit here, just kind of forgetting some key upgrades, key tech structures, and now the oh no, the robotics is getting camped there too. The Red Bandit goes ahead and GG's out.
GG.
Game 1 goes to Franscar.